station on this net. This is Dagger. It's a radio check, frequency 3-1. Over.
Dagger 7-4, heavy limit Charlie on 3-1, over.
Solid copy out.
Not used to hearing his voice as Dagger.
Who am I filling in with?
Sorry, you're
I didn't receive a request for you to fill in, Captain. I didn't
Who's
say the
first
spot.
sergeant filling in with?
He's Zeus tonight, Captain.
Are we completely full, Sergeant Garcia?
Yeah, we were. I didn't receive a request. My apologies.
User left your channel.
Have an extra in Toon HQ. Yeah.
Well,
4 was full.
User joined your
Captain
channel.
Lieutenant Burke was gonna be observing tonight. It's 5 Romeo, so you could be his battle buddy if you wanted at HQ.
User joined your channel.
No, I'm filling with 2-3.
User joined your channel.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
User
well,
joined
there
your
we go.
channel.
Okay. That's news to me, but all right.
As long as it works, we're fine.
I wish people tell me about that.
User joined your channel.
2-3, this is Bravo 2 IC, radio check on 123 out.
Bravo 2 IC, C3, Charlie 123.
Hey, you got a spot for Captain Drummer?
User joined your channel.
If he's the one that first sergeant referred to me, then yes, sir.
Okay, good. Yeah, Captain, they got a spot for you.
Having 2SU7, ensure all your men are currently conditioned for with their weapons over.
They made you a staff sergeant? Why?
User joined your channel.
Yep, that's why.
You'll be under Dark Booker.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Now you put me with the DMR? I want to shoot people in
User
the face.
joined your channel.
Hey, Sergeant Tell, that's something we need, by the way, make sure both of your riflemen are DMR qualified or whatever, just familiar with it in case we ever have to have a backup.
Copy that, we'll do.
Okay.
They actually both are already.
I figured they were, okay.
The runner-up, but yeah.
Got it. That's, I noticed that's something that I'm responsible for doing is having a backup if you're
User joined your channel.
So.
Joe Marlowe, this is Bravo Reader.
This is actual radio check.
Okay.
122 over.
Charlie 122 over.
Aries, this is 5 on 3-1.
What do we got, Zeus? Tonight?
Wow, that is
Lobster,
really,
Tosco, and...
really yellow. It's in top.
Yeah, top rated. Lobster. Lobster's going to be our new primary Zeus.
Lobster.
Yeah, we've got 9 Zeuses now, and 3 for each task force.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. Well, I guess you're S3, you know about it.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yep.
Just pounded a bunch of Indian food, so if you hear Habit 5 off comms, 10 mics, you know what's
User joined your
the
channel.
White Castle all over again.
It's not White Castle, it's Indian.
This could strike faster and harder.
Brown Castle.
With a little chicken tikka masala action with some garlic naan.
It's Curry Castle.
God.
So fucking good.
Oh, yeah, it's delicious. I love Indian food.
I might need a good 15 mics though. Might do some forum work.
Shit.
Here, why don't we get everybody get on whisper?
Yep.
All right, so that LZ up there, Blue Force 0744. That's where we're gonna be fast roping in.
Okay.
Our objective is the town of Ovelistan over to the east. I imagine we're gonna cross the river right south of the LZ because it's walkable. We're gonna south side of the river, or we can split. that little parcel to the
27, read
northwest
Lima
of
Charlie, I'm
Elliston,
120 over.
User
across
joined
the
your
north side of the
channel.
river, that's also going to be occupied.
Solid
So
copy,
we
27.
should probably split 2 and 2 on each side of the river as we move east.
It will be occupied on the northern
Affirm.
zone.
And once that's clear, let's get everybody on the south side, and we'll keep pushing east.
User joined your channel.
Wait. So you're talking about right in aggressor ram will go across the river, clear out that spot, then go across the whole, get everybody on the south side of the river. Or are you talking about between there and Avelistan having it split? Because that's a big river to have a squad split in 2 on.
That's walkable.
User
that's
joined
the
your
thing.
channel.
So
Okay.
User joined your channel.
I don't care. Either way, we can get everybody on the south side and over to the east, and then once we get to
User
the
joined
town
your channel.
with the
User
bridge and
joined
shit,
your
we
channel.
can split
I'd
there,
rather do
clear
that
it out.
and then
User
Alright, that's
joined
fine
your
with me, I
channel.
don't care.
Shit. Well.
But once it's clear, we get everybody back on the south side, and we keep pushing.
Summit 2, I'm requesting
User
radio
joined
check
your
frequency
channel.
The kicker is,
120 over.
kicker is how much we can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2127, read Lima Charlie, I'm 120 over.
The
Sorry.
thing about it is, if we're all on the
7
south,
2 on solid copy. Out.
you'd almost have to leave somebody south while they went up north, whereas you could hit it all together. Let's do that. I like the splitting it on either side of the river idea for that reason.
Well, just whatever. I just get online and we'll move west to east. We'll clear out the whole fucking area.
I mean,
Number
I'm talking about
civilians
getting in a line, like getting in a lining up shoulder to shoulder line.
Yeah. That's okay with me.
Okay, so sort of when we do that, let's get 2-3 and 2-4 on the south and 2-1 and 2-2 on the north of that river.
Lieutenant.
So I had to talk on Platoon net like 6 times. Can we just go over the whole plan here from start to
We're
finish?
gonna land at
Affirm.
744. We're gonna clear out that, blow through that, whatever that stuff is to the east of there.
I don't know what's gonna happen because there's gonna be civilians.
Okay.
A lot.
We're gonna
folks
move
can be
2-3 and 2-4 to the
reinforcements
south side of that Wadi
But
River
in the
thing.
meantime,
Leave
I want
2-1
you
and
to
2-2
stick
on the
between
north
the
side,
platoon
and
you're
just
gonna be
as a
clearing buildings
platoon
once I
move
call
up
for
shoulder
it.
to shoulder, but basically on either side of that river. 2-1 and 2-2 will take that little town complex thing to the north, come back across the bridge, and then
User
go in, and
joined
then
your
we'll all,
channel.
as a platoon, take Avelistan.
You mean Yanatobir? Oh, no. Oh, I see. Okay. So we're going to split north and south of
User
the river and
joined
then
your
move
channel.
east and take Ovelistan.
I'm liking that less and less. I'm almost
that
want to
correct?
go up and then have 2-1 and 2-2 break off, cross the bridge. But I don't
That
have
just is gonna suck.
that bridge.
There's
is-
a way to cross underneath it though. That's the kicker. You can
Well,
get under the bridge.
I'm scared of having that river's dry though, isn't it?
Ish.
No, it's like shallow. You can walk in it.
We'll just have 2-3 and 2-4 hug the bank and have 2-1 and 2-2 hug the other bank so that they're mutually supportable distance. Have 2-1, 2-2 go up, blow through that thing, come across the bridge, and then as a platoon we'll go into Avelistan.
User joined your
There
channel.
is shit there for cover. Like, if you look on the map, that's all flat. Like, that's just...
Yep. Which is
User
why I'd
joined
rather be
your
all
channel.
together south. I'd rather all be together south.
Yeah.
than those
You just
trees
said
and
you
shit.
wanted them to split.
I said
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
I say all of us go south through the trees on that MSR.
Yep. Big platoon wedge,
All right, that's the plan.
possibly column.
Alright, so we land
User
in
through
your
the
channel
bullshit that's
timed
right
out.
there, cross to the south side, and then move east through the MSR. Is that the plan there?
That's the plan there.
Alright, let me drop some rally points or something here.
We'll be going 4 Blackhawks tonight, by the way.
Oh, Jesus. By the way, having watched some helmet cam footage of Task Force Charlie, 4 Blackhawks was not really enough to get them back out due to some technical issues, and they all Delta.
Well, you had a
companies-
pilot. You had a pilot. That was a pilot issue.
Okay. Just Delta Company suggested not doing that, like at least bringing 1 Chinook and 2 Blackhawks or something, but I'd rather go
I
with
don't
4
care.
Blackhawks. Let's go
Yeah.
4 Blackhawks. That's fine.
Yep, that's what I signed up for 3 years ago, and it only happens like 3 times a year.
Right?
Facilitate for the greatest air force.
Finally, a man who understands.
Wow. Fantastic.
What was that, Corporal Cadet?
I'm wondering what all the hate is about this Chinook's greatest airframe to be utilized.
I like 4 Blackhawks because it's 4 Blackhawks.
You just like saying,
Fucking
Irene,
Irene.
fucking Irene.
What
You
if
say
we
it.
went up and do 4 Chinooks?
No, you get to say it 3 times a year.
That's true. And no.
This is
When we
2-1,
play Blackhawks,
2IC,
I don't do
radio check on 120, any station this net.
that. So Sergeant
2-1, 2IC, this is 27, reading the Lima Charlie, after frequency 120, over.
2 burrows, okay?
Roger 27,
Alright.
2-1, 2IC, stepping off.
Don't
So,
care. Just
Lieutenant,
pick
we're
2.
clearing the entire
But tell me
town,
which
is that
2
correct?
so HQ can go next.
Any station this net, this is Aries, radio check, frequency 31, over.
Aries, this is Havoc 5131, roger, over.
Copy that, Aries.
Roger, really?
That's what I said? Yes.
Okay.
That's what he said. Deal with it.
You can ask the task force commander what his intent is with Avelistan. Are we gonna do it?
Roger,
He was
2
wondering.
off comms 30.
My platoon sergeant.
Yep.
Are we gonna
Yes, task force commander.
are we gonna
We're
clear the
gonna clear
entire
that
town?
entire.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That shouldn't be too bad.
It's a
No,
big
I don't
town.
think so.
No, fuck it is a big
Well,
town.
Yeah, it's the one that Task Force Charlie did in the first cycle.
Yes.
You're gonna have to get
Yeah,
you might
but
want to
we
get
did it
very
from east
large.
to west
we'll
last
need
time.
we'll
so
need
this time
Havoc
we're doing it
we'll need
west
Havoc
to east.
4 to help us kick.
Right.
We're gonna need Havoc 4 to help us kick doors.
I already told them. Yeah,
Okay.
they're gonna nestle in between a couple of your
That-
squads
listen,
and
that
help.
damn Sergeant Stevens though, you just hey, what's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, in a meta context, this is Brewer's revenge on me for Task Force Charlie. I bet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let us know where you want us to be.
Richie just
you
texted
guys
me
talk
he's
about
having
that right now.
problems getting to the
So,
servers.
Lieutenant Williams, let Sergeant Stevens know where you want him in formation.
Okay.
Preferably the center.
So that's what I'm Sergeant Stevens, look at the map up at Avelistan. See the LZ and Aggressoran Aggressoran, whatever it is to us. We're gonna land there, blow through that little green patch of crap. The entire task force is gonna move to the south side of the river to RP1, then up to RP2. Then we're gonna go into Avelistan. I'm probably gonna detach 2 squads to go up and clear that little blob out to the north while we hold, and then bring them back, and we'll start moving into
2-1, back on comms.
actually,
Stand by.
I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. That's gonna be the hard part.
So LT, after we get into Avelistan, where the bridge is, do you want to break off a couple of squads to go north right there and just clear that?
That's
crap
what
real
I'm
quick?
trying to figure out. The problem is it's not gonna be right quick, and everybody else is gonna basically have to stop while we do that. Because we can't keep pushing into the town without the other 2 squads, or they could clear through it.
They can go a little bit, yeah.
They could
do a little bit.
Maybe we make
Those are really scattered houses right there.
So maybe we make a phase line, and we
Havoc
push up
2,
and
this is
stop,
2-1.
and while 2-1 and 2-2 clear out that shit up north, and then they come cross the river and come back in the town.
2-1's 2-7, go ahead, over. 2-7, it's 2-1, be advised, we all green. All in, good to go, over. Copy that, 2-1, 2-2 and 2-3, are you all, ready to go, over?
Maybe we send 2-4
This is
up
2-2.
there with one of the rifle
My
squads.
Bravo team lead is still on my MIA,
That
but
might be
other than that, I'm good.
Because then they could
There's
be
a
up there.
lot of
This is
elevated.
2-3, we are
Then they
agreed to
could be
go.
up there and set up.
Copy that.
Yeah, there's a lot of elevated positions on that northern side, and the southern side of the town is a lot flatter houses. They might have some shots on some
Okay,
stuff over there.
how about
I'd rather have them split,
well,
nestled
Lieutenant?
in between the rifle squads.
Well, here's what I was thinking. An idea would be to have it 4 with a rifle squad across, clear that crap out, and you could go with them too. And then either
On the north side?
yeah, into that
Because
little.
I've marked.
It's that little
Wait, you talking about
pocket.
Havoc 4 or 2-4?
I'm talking about Havoc 4, and I don't know what with 2-1 or one of the rifle squads. What
I'm okay with that. As long, yeah.
Because see, my concern is I don't want to slow it. Because if I have to send 2 rifle squads up there, everybody else basically has to sit and wait while they clear that shit out.
I'm good with having 4 in a rifle squad HQ. So.
Okay, you guys go clear that thing out, and then I'll just pull. You guys can stay there, and I can pull the rifle squad back and go into the town.
4, this is 5. Are you ready to go?
5 to 7-4, we're all present, ready to go.
Roger, out.
A minute and 25 seconds early. Good job, team.
Well, Sergeant Ritchie had to reinsert there. He's fast though. 3, 4.
5 to 7-4.
This is 5, send.
5 Havoc 4 will be in birds 3 and 4.
Roger, over.
User joined your channel.
I think he might be our straggler. Wait, no, not straggler. Hey, there's Bert.
User joined your channel.
All right, Burke.
Hey, let's get the pilots over here. School circle.
We'll go.
User joined your channel.
Can we get Platoon over?
Havoc 2, school circle up.
Come over to the hangar doors.
LT, I'm back on station.
Copy.
Let's go.
2-3
check
copies.
Requesting that, when can I send the UAV up?
Oh, we don't need to do that yet.
Wait, don't tell me. All right, ladies and gentlemen of Task Force Bravo, welcome to this FTX cycle. We are going to be going over fast roping as well as MOUT and CQC. The sand table today will be focusing on how to properly fast rope out of a helicopter. As you see behind me, over to the southeast, and we have 4 Blackhawks lined up. So we're going to be going over how to properly fast rope out of one of those airframes. After that's done, we are going to be doing a dry run on the airfield here with the entire task force fast roping, and then we'll be moving on to an R2P2 mission that we have in store for you tonight. So without further delay, let's move over to one of these Blackhawks and we'll get started.
What are you getting on LT?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Get over there, please. All right, let's just try to get a count here quick. If you have not attended air assault school, please stand up. Holy shit. I highly recommend you guys go through air assault school. You guys should be going through air assault school, so make sure you guys are signed up for the next class. So, just a little bit of a refresher. When you guys approach an airframe, especially behind us, the Blackhawk here, you must approach the doors at a 90-degree angle, which is perpendicular to the airframe. Remember your geometry. The Blackhawk should be filled from each side. If you're entering a Blackhawk, you cannot have people cross over you, so you must enter the Blackhawk on both sides. Generally speaking, 1 squad per Blackhawk is the rule of thumb, plus 4 people. That's approximately 12 people that can be in a Blackhawk at a time. There's a little give and take there. Regardless, when you're a squad leader, generally speaking, you are the chalk leader for the aircraft. The chalk leader is the person responsible for properly loading and unloading the entire airframe of people. So specifically for this Blackhawk, we're going to be fast roping out of it. When we line up to enter the bird, you will get in your lines on both sides of the airframe. You will be given a number. You will remember that number. That is the order of which you are fast roping in. So one side will enter, the squad leader, the chalk leader will go to the other side and give that number. So you remember your number. That's the order you are fast roping in. Once everybody's loaded, we get to the LZ, we're ready to fast rope. We go through some various commands. So I'm going to have, let's see here. Who's the section leader? Is it Chief Bowman or Chief McMillan? Chief McMillan?
Chief Bowman, sir.
Chief Bowman, why don't you go through the various commands that you guys go over for fast roping?
Yes, sir. So the commands we're going to be giving are only for the chalk leader. We're going to stay on cargo net with you guys tonight just for simplicity's sake. However, sometimes if you can't hear the pilot or it sounds like we're really muffled, Ace Interact hop over to crew. Tonight we're going to all be on cargo though, just like I said, keep it simple. So the commands we're going to be giving are prepare the rope system. From that point, you're going to prepare the rope system. That's pretty intuitive. And then as soon as we are on the desired LZ, we're going to let you know to drop the ropes. At that point, you're going to visually check, make sure the bird stopped, nothing crazy happened, and drop the ropes. From there, once the ropes are dropped, it's up to you guys to give the cue to go. When I give you the cue to drop the ropes, that's my go. I'm going to cut out the go, go, go part from my end. I'm not going to tell you to drop the ropes if you're not clear to go. From that point, you're just going to tell your men to go out and go 1, 2, go, 3, 4, go, so on. If you're a squad leader, you've been through air assault school, so I don't need to say anymore.
Just a reminder, do not send the next pair of people down the ropes until the previous pair have gotten off the ropes and are on the ground. Understood?
Whoa.
Roger.
All right. When you hit the ground, you'll set up in a 360-degree fashion, and you will wait for the entire chalk to be deployed. Once they're deployed, the ropes will drop and the airframes will depart, and then you'll move on to the mission from there. Chief Bowman?
Sorry, 2 more small things I forgot. And sorry if this bothers the old immersion aspect, but make sure you're not sitting there with your Ace Interact key prompted waiting for your number. You're going to accidentally cut the ropes. It happens every time. Wait till your number's called before you press your Ace key. If you haven't already bound up the new fast roping key as you should have. And then the last thing is make sure that you load your team leaders last so that the guns can stay up on the bird as long as possible. Don't have your team leads jumping out, leaving the bird defenseless. That's it. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, Chief. All right, like I said, we're going to be doing a dry run of this. So we're going to be going right into it. We've done this plenty of times before. Like he said, like the Chief said, squad leaders have all been through air assault. You guys should be trained on this. And people who have not gone through air assault school, your squad leaders should have trained you on this. So with that being said, before we step off and do this dry run exercise, does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns for this fast roping exercise? All right, beautiful. Lieutenant Williams, get the platoon loaded up for this dry run. Havoc 4, you know where you're going. HQ, you're going to be in Bird 1. Me, Lieutenant Burke, Sergeant Chance, and me, Lieutenant Burke, Specialist Arch, and then TAC P will be in the second bird.
All right, Havoc 2, let's go in order. 2-1 getting the very lead bird, 2-2 in the second, 2-3 in the third, 2-4 in the fourth.
Are you heard it?
You heard him.
All F some 3, let's have 5. Let me know when your units are loaded up. Over.
I'll be in the second bird.
On the other sides. Far side.
So this is Mike. What side? Ready when
Yeah, me and Mike will be in the first one.
You may want to reconsider that because they've already got a lot of headquarters in there. You might want to just pick one that doesn't have a lot of people in it, like the third one.
Bird 3 and Bird 4.
Oh, this is bird 3?
Thought he said they were going in the second one.
Mission board, Chief.
Or are they going in the first one?
Can't hear you.
First bird, TAC P.
Copy
I
that.
believe it was the first one.
They're split. So
Alright.
Dagger looks like they're going to the second one.
Alright, we'll take third then.
Looks like we've got Havoc 4 in the third.
Copy.
Yeah, they're getting 2 of them.
Alright, Dagger's in 2. I'll just go with them.
Dark Garcia 5.
Dono, you're 4.
Burdette 6.
Copy that 6. 5. Yogi 6.
Copy 6.
Mike said.
Lieutenant, you're 7.
7.
New grid 10417.
multiple blue force markers. Those are all going to be the fast roping positions. They're good with me. Just want to make sure they're good with you as well.
Oh, you're 9? 9.
Dagger out.
Eli's your 10.
Phoenix flight. This is
User
Dagger,
disconnected from your
P1.
channel.
It's on 0.
Richie 11. Harper, you're 11.
Be advised, all those markers, all the blue force markers for the fast roping are cleared.
User joined your channel.
All good. Dagger out.
Hey, much on me 160, Robin.
Havoc 2, this is 2-2. 2-2's all loading on their bird. Over.
Copy 2-2.
Chief, all your passengers are aboard. Copy that, thank you.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4, we're all loaded.
Oh, that is a sweet voice from the past gone long. Hello, old. Sergeant Yogi, how are you, sir? Who? Specialist Yogi. Yogi. There we go, third time's chill. Good to have you guys aboard.
Got it. Let's go to the 4th bird.
Still didn't answer my question. Who's flying?
Copy, they're going to have to redo their
False,
numbers,
sir.
I believe.
Yeah,
Dead to me.
it's almost number 5.
Lieutenant, I counted off, but I didn't ask, did you want to take over top lead or not?
Skip 5 and 6, that's all.
Yeah, they've only got one
Negative.
slot in here.
Keep it simple.
I definitely else you can count, to be honest.
I
The
just
delay is we have some
2-7, 2-3.
stragglers. Sorry, guys. Havoc 2,
What's
this is 5.
Was that 7 or 8? 5, this is 2-6 in traffic.
Believe I was 8.
I'm 7.
Hopefully you didn't transmit.
Yep.
Oh no.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 2-6 in
2-3,
traffic.
roll up.
Havoc 2, this is... Oh, looks like we got it figured out. Alright. You loaded?
Affirm.
Havoc 4, you good? This thing about being chocolates, I don't need to remember a number.
There you go.
I'll just tell you to go, Chalk. Raj.
So copy. Phoenix flight is Dagger.
Can I just stay in the gun? Hey, minimize comms. We got Dagger in 2-6 on this.
Yogi's
Sir
not
Garcia,
concerned
do you know
about
what
my
numbers we are in this bird?
50-50.
I'll take 14, sir.
that apron, but stay on the very far left side, on the hangar side of the apron so that the Blackhawks can land. Let's move out time now. Beating you running backwards.
Rachel comms on my
So much lighter without all this, without all that AR ammo.
It's amazing how the lack of ammo actually works.
This backpack's heavy.
I think a lot of complaining from you guys.
This is Mike. Squad medics only reported about 1 or 2 minor
Why are we stopping here?
injuries. No casualties, over.
This isn't it, guys. Lieutenant, you like how my platoon just kind of weirdly hangs out in the alley? Right. Well, there's a nice open spot between two buildings that all of us can't fit in, but let's go hang out over there. What the hell is that? Whoa. Is that the 74th?
Alright, everybody on through with 10-5, go ahead and circle up on me right here.
Having to school circle up on Lieutenant Hammer's main.
Alright, just send it. Do you have a tablet?
Yeah.
I heard Lieutenant call school circle over here.
Okay. I'll go talk to them real quick.
Hey, firm. Is that
Is there a
whoever's
bird?
in the hangar right now?
Two ones all hit.
The third one.
Which
Well,
one?
we probably get all four of them. Just in case.
2-2 all present.
Okay. Here, let me set up areas.
Copy.
Alright. That looks pretty good from my perspective, with one exception. Seems like somebody in Bird 3 decided to cut the ropes, which means the roping system has to be redeployed again, and you only have, what, 2 systems per bird, right?
Correct.
So, what that means, if you do it a third time, you're fucked and you have to drop the bird down somewhere. So don't do that. Be very, very cautious. Just like the chief said earlier, when your number is called, that's when you pull up your ability to fast rope and you do it, alright? Don't just hold there, because otherwise you cut the ropes. So the mission tonight. Oh, I should ask. Anybody have any questions or concerns about that dry run?
The Ace Interact works, but I highly recommend you do the keybind.
Alright. I'll let you guys handle that on your own during your own training. We're not going to take care of that right now. So, the mission for tonight, we're going to be air assaulting up to the north in the town of Agrisoran. We have LZ already selected. We're going to be fast roping into that town, and then we'll be moving out in a formation off to the east. Our primary objective is the town of Ovelistan, to clear that entire town. There are civilians in that town, so HE is restricted inside of city limits. I've already discussed tentative plans with Lieutenant Williams, as well as Havoc 4. Lieutenant or Sergeant Stevens, do you have any questions?
Negative.
Alright, get you guys briefed, and let me know when you are ready to go.
Okay.
Actually requesting a UAV in the air. He has a long flight.
Go ahead.
So,
Shit.
doing that, doing second search.
I'm gonna leave everybody. I'm gonna leave everybody right here and just do it. All right, I'm just gonna brief you in one big mass. Open up your maps, look at Avelistan, and does everybody see the LZs just south of Agrasoran at 105, 163?
4 mics.
We're going to go in there. We're going to go east across that little wadi or river, whatever it is. We're going to clear out that little green area to the right. And then we're going to go south across the river to where RP1 is. As an entire platoon, entire task force. We're going to head up the road in a column. We'll go 2-1, 2-4, 2-2, 2-3. You're going to go to RP2. And then we're going to head to RP3. When we get to RP3, I'm going to have 2-1 and actually Havoc 4 are going to peel off, and they're going to cross that bridge and go up into that little area to the north. That 2-1, I am counting on you guys to kick doors at lightning speed, because the rest of the task force and the rest of the platoon is going to keep moving east towards Avelistan and start to clear that first stuff. When you guys are done, come back south and join us. You don't have to go back down the road. You can probably at that point come across the river. And then we're just going to get in a line and we're going to blow through the town, and we'll figure out the order when we get there. It's a big city, but we're used to clearing big cities. We know how to do this, and we'll figure out where we are on the fly once we get there and once we see what we run into. Pretty simple plan. Does anybody have any questions?
Negative LT.
Okay, remember, HE is restricted because there are civilians there, and there's potentially a lot of civilians there. They could be intermixed with enemies, so be very, very careful and PID targets. And that's pretty much it. Going in, we'll go in the same order that we went in practice. We'll just getting the same birds that you were in before. All right, that's pretty much it. If we don't have any questions, I guess we can go ahead and Lieutenant Harrison's up there. Chief, you ready for us to load up?
Give me 30 Sierra, sir.
Okay. Everybody hang here for a second while we get the birds ready to go.
Additional flight plan on.
Okay.
LT, where do you want 2-4 when we begin the assault of the town?
We'll figure that out when we get there. When we're in a column going in, I definitely want 2-4 second line in case the lead squad gets
User
hit by
disconnected from
armor,
your
so that you're
channel.
there to react quickly. I don't want you in the back somewhere. I need you up front. When we get to the town, we'll figure it out. It'll kind of depend on who's where.
You take it. Copy that.
You'll be most likely in the middle somewhere, flanked by a
User
rifle
joined your
squad.
channel.
Copy that. Sounds good.
And I'll be with you guys. Sergeant Garcia, when we get there, you're going to go up with the assault squad into that area to the north. Actually, Lieutenant Hammersman will be with them too, but I'm going to go with the middle. 5, this is 2-6. We're ready to go when you are. Over.
Roger.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, my question was, you were clearing the first part of the town. Do you have a limit?
Task Force
of
Bravo,
advance
go ahead and get loaded up in the aircraft, and let's get moving towards the objective.
Are we just going until told to stop?
We'll tell you to stop. We're not going to do phase lines for this. Just
5-6-7, copy your last, over.
Alpha and Bravo
yep.
just be last in, so they can be first.
5, this is 4, copy your last.
4, let's go and load up.
Sergeant Myers, quick, we got to load.
Next one, am I gonna have any of you guys with me? Or we do go to kick?
Lieutenant Hammersman will be with you, and Havoc 4 will be with you.
All right, Havoc 2, let's load up.
All right, guys, let's go.
Same plan as before. Last time, Alpha on the north. Alpha right, Bravo left.
Southeast side.
Havoc 2, lock and load.
If there's anybody else let them get on first. I want team leads the last on each side this time. It was your fault last time. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay. Also, make sure you guys lock load. Fucking magic trick over there.
Lock and load.
Be advised, we'll be with
Alright, get in front of me again, because I'm taking the fucking gun. Chief, all 3 good load.
You are good to load, Sergeant.
Thank you.
How's it go, Chief?
Lieutenant, do you want chalk lead or not?
No.
Alright, copy.
I'm just going to
2-7, we're third.
Alright, I'm still right in the back.
Negative for the last one.
Copy that.
Carruthers, you're 3.
Oh, I'm going to bird with you.
Alright, copy that.
Dino, you're 4. approach. Harper, you're 8. Rolling.
Harper's 8.
Bose, you're 9.
Bose 9.
Alpha will be holding. Hope, you're 10.
Hope 10.
There we go. Tell is you're 11.
Tejas 11.
Yogi, you know how to use that thing?
Mic on comms.
It's not a bazooka, so no.
Yeah, Bayman. Let him in. Rich, you're 12. Under, you are clear to taxi to the runway and take off. Bayman, you're 13.
I just pressed the big red buttons, right?
Correct.
All loaded, Chief.
F2's 2-3, we're all loaded.
Awesome.
2, this is 2-2, all loaded. Heavy 2, this is 2-4, we're all loaded.
Good copy, 2-1.
2-1's loaded.
All F's on 3-1, let me know when you're loaded.
Having 5, this is having 2, we're all loaded.
Thank you.
Having 5, this is having 4, we're all loaded.
Affirm.
2-7, on comms. 1 mic.
Got a little excited there, Chief. Yeah, I got excited too, and then, you know, everyone rains on my parade. If you check under your seats this evening, you might find yourself a nice little treat.
Don't tease me.
Holy shit, a new car.
Fucking Irene!
You get a new car, you get a new car. You get cars, you get a new car,
5,
we all
this
get
is
new
2-6.
cars.
Irene, I see you again, Irene.
Chief, do you know what marker we're aiming for at the LZ? We are aiming for marker, it's going to be the 2 to the north. I'm going to the south.
Copy, this is south.
For marker 1119. Copy, take on my... LC, I think we lost your RTO.
Yeah, firm.
Having 2 copies.
Having 4 copies.
Having 5726 over. 5, interrogative. If we land, do we need to push east into that green area? Having 5, disregard. Having 2, about a minute out.
2 copies.
1 minute.
There isn't shit over there to the east. I think we should just head south across the river immediately.
6, this is Simon, I agree with that. I say we head south right away.
Alright, good copy out.
Alright, you guys can drop, bro. Station Center is having 5 RPGs in the area. Brotel at 360 lockdown and start engaging targets. Yeah, you're good to go. Alright, 1, 2, go.
Havoc 2, let me know when you are on the ground and ready to move.
2, this is 2-2, we're on the ground, ready for moving order.
Let me know when you're all down.
It's 2-1, we're on the ground, ready for moving.
Havoc 5's Havoc 2's
Havoc 2, this is 2-3, one man has to push you, he is on board still. We're not wave off.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4, we're all boots on the ground.
Havoc 2, let's move out south up towards RP1. Time now. Bearing 163. Just start moving across the river. We'll figure it out when we get on the other side.
2 and copies.
User left your channel.
No eyes on the contact.
That's gonna be a little late with the UAV, so.
Yep.
Havoc 2 is 2-3.
2-3 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, 2-3, be advised, I'm getting word of hostiles up near Blue 4 marker 1119 to our north.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4. I'm gonna have my 240 secure the road at RP1.
Okay, good copy.
Havoc 2, this is 5 Romeo 120 over.
Buildings, we need to be moving to RP1 time now.
5 Romeo, this is 27, go ahead, over.
27, be advised that Havoc 5 is unavailable at this time, over.
Yeah, good copy.
5 Romeo out.
User joined your channel.
5, this is 4, be advised, it sounds like we have contact coming possibly from 1119er. LZ marker 1119er area. 2-4 is 2-1 on 120.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 2-6,
2-1, this is 2-4, send it.
2-4, be advised, my Bravo 5 team is crossing the river time now.
4, you're right at
Copy that, we got you coming.
marker 118. I've heard of contacts at 119 south of you, or one of your markers is. Can you check that out and let us know what that is, over?
Crossing.
2-2 is 2-3.
Go ahead, 2-2. Or 2-3.
Havoc 4, Havoc 4, disregard,
2-2 is
disregard.
2-3, be advised, we're holding until you push past.
Havoc 4 copies.
Yep.
Copy. We're maybe time now.
Havoc 2, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Dagger, this is 2-6, send it.
Be advised, we have a B&B coming down the main MSR towards our position.
2-4, we see a BMP coming down the main MSR.
1159.
Alright, good copy,
Blue
Dagger.
4,
We'll
1159,
let
north side of the
2-4
river.
know about it, thanks.
Hey, firm we are.
Havoc
See if
2,
you get
let's
some
keep
eyes on that.
moving. Let's get across this river.
No problem.
Yeah, it looks like it's Blue 4 marker 1200 now.
Bravo, once you're across the river, just south.
Havoc 2, this is 2-1, we go across the road with 2-4.
Copy that, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, keep it moving, let's go.
Negative, turn south again, 170.
Nothing worse than wet boots.
2-1, this is 2-10, we got left.
2-2 is 2-1, send traffic.
Copy, I'm moving to your south and cover east and south. Mike, I've got eyes on that BTR, it's coming time now.
2-2 is 2-1, good copy, my Bravo team is on
User
watching east.
joined your channel.
2-4, we got eyes on that BTR, it's coming down the northern road.
Havoc 5 back on comm.
Remind
Remind
position break. Bearing 0,
Copy,
flight
Havoc
0, 100 meters.
Copy.
We got it at 800 meters from here, coming.
800 meters off.
2-4, move up, he needs you to kill it.
Yeah, but I'm lagging super hard.
Havoc 2 is 2-3.
2-3 is 2-6, send traffic.
2-6, 2-3, request tech insert for Specialist McDougal, over.
2-3, you can do that yourself on your Android device.
Solid copy.
Havoc 2, let's start moving out. 2-1, 2-4, 2-2, and 2-3 in a column down this road on the southern side of it.
LT, be advised, we have multiple enemies on rooftop positions in the town. I say again, we have multiple enemies on top of rooftops inside the town, on all sides.
Havoc 2, be advised, we spotted multiple enemy infantry on routes in this town, so look up when we go in.
I have eyes on a Zeus gun inside of the town. Gonna be marking it now.
Roger.
Crossing.
2-4, let's go.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4. That BTR is now parallel with us in the town we just roped in at.
Can you hit 2-4?
Negative, we don't have eyes at this time.
Copy that, let's get moving, but I want you guys keeping an eye north for it.
Copy that.
Lieutenant Burke.
And the myth.
Whoa! They don't like Lieutenant Burke.
Was that BTR?
Yeah.
I think so.
2-4, that's that BTR.
I don't even like bleed.
Havoc 2 is 2-1. 2127, send it over.
2-7, we're gonna take a knee here and wait for the rest of the platoon to catch up.
Copy that, 2-1.
LT, reference Blue Force marker 1203 1203.
We gotta keep moving. We don't want to let one
Negative
BTR
effect, still moving.
advance.
Have 2 copies.
4 copies, you guys have BTR still up.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4, that was a direct hit.
Good copy, 2-4. Havoc 5 is 2-6, be advised. The BTR's been eliminated.
2-1's got eyes on it, it's about to go.
It's
cooking.
Havoc 2, let's continue our movement.
2-3 copies.
2-1 copies, continue moving. 2-2 copies.
There it goes. Now we're getting somewhere.
Keep moving.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4, that's a confirmed kill.
Copy that, 2-4, let's keep moving.
Havoc 2, this is 2-1.
2-1's 2-7, go ahead, over.
2-7, I can run. Alright, did you wasn't stuck in file on this road, did you was to the side, over.
Stay on the south side of this road.
2 come.
2-1, don't get too far ahead. If you need to short halt for a second to let 2-4 catch up, do so.
2-1. This is 2-2.
User disconnected from your channel.
2-3, this is 2-2.
Romeo, which marker was that CU cannon?
Alright, 2-1, you can
User
keep going.
joined your channel.
Blue Force marker 1203 1203 at grid ref 125161.
1203, copy that. Is that a static ZU?
Havoc 2 is 2-3 priority.
2-3 is 2-6, send it.
2-6, 2-3, be advised. Infantry on bearing 109, 900 meters. Marking on blue 4 now. It's on the other ridge line, over.
Alright, good copy, 2-3.
Havoc 2, this is 5. I believe I'm hearing IDF behind us to the southwest as well as south. Let's keep pushing.
Havoc 2 copies.
Increase spacing. We're fucking in a nice little line here.
2-4, 2-1, this is 2-4, go ahead. 2-4, be advised, a couple of my guys are mixed in with your lot. Not a lot we can do about it right now, just be aware.
LZ, that's a static ZU gun that's up ahead, and we've got infantry on this ridge to our south.
Having 2, this is 2-4. We are engaging those infantry. Contact southeast, 128 on the hillside.
Good copy, 2-4. Let me know when they're down.
Alright, get information.
Having 2 is 2.
2-1's 2-7, send it.
2-7, be advised, we got a check. 1 has displaced. 2 try and get the base fired out.
God damn it.
Copy that. Having 4 send it out. 2-2's 2-3.
Go for 2-0.
Be advised, we'll push past you on your northern side now. We're continuing towards down over.
Copy, we're managing up from that. IDF strike. Software ready for fire mission. Be advised, it's going to be a fire for effect. Grid. 122-159. Break.
2-1, this is 2-7.
5 rounds.
2-7, be advised, I'm bouncing on my bad. Fire teams together, the closest check.
Water pit. Fire when ready. Copy that. 2, this is 2-2.
2-2, this is 2-6, send it.
Roger, I'm gonna leave my team southeast. Trying to get on the red side. Copy, 122-159 for
God!
markers 1206 and 1207.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
1206, 1207. Having 2, this is 2-4. We're taking GMG fire, unknown direction. I'm trying to get an area where I can locate that GMG.
Copy that, 2-4.
Havoc 2, this is 5, be advised, 1208, that GMG left us up.
Got it.
Having 2, Blue Force 1208. Priority target. GMG.
Jesus. Fuck, that's IDF.
Phase 1208, we're looking for it.
2-4 is 2-3. Be advised, I got many of you guys down.
Havoc 4, what's the status on that fire mission?
Havoc 4, we're sitting 10 now. Break. I see new marker 1208. Confirm on that one.
Negative, 1207, blow the fuck up. Stopping us.
That's affirmative. We're hitting them time now.
Yeah, be advised, 1208 is the GMG.
I got punching counter pits.
Havoc 4, I need you to hurry up and get those done.
And that GMG lane. Fuck with us.
How in the... God damn it. Mike, I need morphine bad when you get a chance.
Copy, that's right.
2-1, this is 2-6.
It's 2-1, send traffic.
2-1, do you have eyes on that GMG? Over.
2-6, 2-1, that's negative on the GMG, over.
I don't see that GMG is still fucking active. It's going hard.
2-6, this is 2-1.
Go ahead.
With permission, we can bounce off that bunker with you and meet him where it is.
Go ahead. LT, we can see the GMG on the UAV, but my guys are having trouble getting eyes on it.
Well,
F2, we still got guys to the southeast.
No, I know. We're working up. 2-1's maneuvering on it now.
Alright, I'm working on the mortar.
Confirm to the southeast now.
Okay.
We just get them done.
Yeah, I'm sick of hearing these guys go. I can see it. It's
2-4,
right
do we have
there.
any eyes on that GMG?
2-4, this is 2-6. We've spotted it on the UAV,
Wait,
but nobody seems to have it.
We got one guy still up on the hilltop. One guy still up on the hilltop at grid rep 116-158. 116-158 pushing down north.
2-1's 2-3.
Havoc 2, look at your Blue Force markers and tell me what's wrong with this picture.
Correction 5, M2 want to get too close for support on that first
2-6, no, focused on, we're doing our best to.
Good copy. Havoc 2-1, you've pushed too close to the mortar pit. They can't get any mortars in on it, so you have to take care of it yourself. The rest of you need to catch up.
Hey, LT, did a fire mission go out for 12207? That blue horse mark where that GMG's at?
Havoc 2, you copy. Havoc 2-1 is pop green smoke.
2-2 copies, we're advancing east on the east.
Copy that, Havoc 5.
2-1, this is 2-7, green smoke, off green smoke.
Green's moved on Seal's position. We got eyes on the GMG something.
Hey, LT, where's your location?
User disconnected.
I am right with 2-3. 2-3 is 2-6.
Have Deuce 2-3, be advised, we're shifting east time now to deal with that blue for markets out that direction.
Okay, good copy, 2-3.
How it is, 2-1.
2-1's 2-6 in it.
2-6, 2-1, GMG.
Killer Mike, setting up that
Alright,
the
hang on,
GMG's
Mike.
down over.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 2-6. Be advised that GMG is down. Time now.
2-7 down on my pause.
Copy, do it.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4. Can we move up to hill 855 here to our southeast to get good eyes?
Over that field.
2-4, wait 1.
There, Jesus.
2, this is 2-2.
Alright,
They're
Havoc 2,
advance my
continue
east.
advancing.
2-6 copies. 2-4 negative. We need to move the entire platoon towards RP3. Time now.
Yeah. That's good. Thank you.
Garcia, quit getting shot.
Let's get in there.
How it is,
2-4 copies home.
It's all
Jesus
copy.
fuck.
2-1, this is 2-7, go ahead, over.
2-7, 2-1, we're good to go again.
Yeah, A firm 2-1. Keep moving.
Yeah, I don't know if they got hit by
Have Deuce 2-3.
2-3 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, 2-3, do you want us to head where Havoc 6 is headed? He's by himself, over.
Havoc 2, this is 5. We have 3 times ZSU cannons on top of rooftops. Blue Force marks 1211, 1213, and 1210. Over.
2-6 copies all.
This is 4. Be advised, we're got traces coming in from the southeast of this end.
How it is, 2-1.
Jesus Christ.
Copy that.
7 answer. I'm
This is
busy.
2-1.
Bearing 020. 200 meters.
How it is, break, emergency traffic is BMP.
Be advised, we have a BTR coming up on our northwestern side. BTR coming up on our northwestern side.
2-4 BMP coming up on our northwestern side. BTR, excuse me. There it is.
East by southeast, it appears we have a main battle tank. East by southeast, 700 meters.
They're gonna engage it.
BTR is pushing toward northwest.
Ineffective.
This is 2-4.
Smoke out.
BTR was taken care of.
2-4, east by southeast, main battle tank. I want to jab on it now. It's in that compound on the hill. It is marked on blue fort.
2-4 copies, we're engaging.
5-2-6, be advised. East northeast of our position is a main battle tank. We're trying to engage it. Time now.
Roger that. We also have more mortars, and I'm going to give Havoc 4 working on that.
Good copy, 5.
Havoc 4, this is 5 priority. Blue Force 1207. Need you to put a few rounds in there and knock out those fucking mortars. Over.
Copy, 1207.
Fuck.
Roger, make it happen.
How it is, 2-1.
2-1 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, 2-1, we are set up watching towards RP3, over.
Okay, good copy. 2-2, this is 2-6. 2-2, this is 2-6, over.
Go for 2-2.
2-2, what is your status?
Havoc 2, 5, be advised, Thunder inbound on an MBT.
2-2, what is your status? Over.
Currently bandaging, we got hit by that MBT. But we are good to move, EK 20 zeros.
Okay, good copy, 2-6 out.
This is Havoc 4, firing on markers 1207 and 1207.
Havoc 2, be advised, friendly mortars going out, time now.
On Havoc 4,
Havoc 2, when we just took enemy IDF, we are displacing to the northwestern.
I mean,
Havoc 4, splash.
Affirm. On Havoc 4, no fucking, great fucking fire.
What? Romeo, say that again.
5, we're getting really bogged down. Let's
Havoc 4
spread
did a
out.
great job.
Let's fucking move on to this IDF. We're gonna try and take care of it as we go.
Alright, good copy. Havoc 2, we need to keep moving forward. Get out of this IDF.
2-1 copies, we are ready to go.
2-2 copies.
That means moving north towards RP1,
Havoc 4, what's the
RP3.
status of those mortars?
This is Havoc 4, we splashed on that mortar marker 1207 and 1207.
Roger that, standby for
Yeah.
PD.
Mike, can you give me a morphine, please?
100 over 100.
This is Bose just bandaging north of the road.
Who's calling for Mike? Copy.
I was.
Keep moving north once you're banned.
Lieutenant Williams.
Oh.
Havoc 2, this is 5. We have additional static AAA emplacement 1288 on the north side of town.
Nope,
Correction,
I'm
1218 north side of town. Over.
5, this is 2-6, good copy on that.
Are you good now? That's fine.
Yes, I am, thank you.
At Blue Force marker 1207, where Havoc 4 just hit. They got guys pushing uphill to the southeast. Got guys pushing up southeast.
1219er, there's an enemy bunker, we're pushing towards it again now.
Copy that, 2-1.
Havoc 4, this is 5. Good effect on that last fire mission. Over.
Copy.
2-2's 2-3 copies all. Being a Mike.
Go ahead, 2-2. Or, go ahead, 2-3.
2-3's 2-2, we're pushing up to that compound. It's on the eastern side of the road. We're gonna push it from that side, so we'll go from there.
Copy, we're gonna start turning east right now.
2-4, this is 2-6, over.
2624, go ahead.
2-4, I don't know what kind of eyes you have into the town, but there's a bunch of static AA guns at markers 2011, 1213, and 1210. If you have a shot with the 240s, hit it.
Copy that, 26.
2-6 out.
Havoc 2, this is 2-1.
2-1's 27, go ahead.
2-2 correction on my last bunker is a little bit further forward, we are clearing it time now.
Copy that.
LTM 186 now.
Havoc 2,
Jesus,
disregard our
god
risk,
damn
moving on
it.
to position. 2, this is 2-2, am I clear to begin advancing east towards the bridge?
A firm.
Dude.
Havoc 2's 2-3.
Keep spread out while more bandages.
2-3 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, 2-3, be advised, we're still taking IDF. Blue 4 marker 1205 has
don't
enough hostiles in it. We are clearing it this time, over.
Good copy, 2-3.
Oh, didn't fucking get called out.
God damn it, I'm sick of this fucking IDF.
Yeah, firm. Just keep 360. Keep spread out.
Havoc 2, this is 5. I see red smoke north side. Over.
Hey,
5, this is 2-7, disregard orange smoke on northern side, over.
Copy that.
What's on your pod?
Havoc 2, this is 2-1.
Alright, Havoc 4, we're gonna get moving over to that north
2-1's
side of the
2-7,
bridge
go ahead,
here. To start clearing out
2-7, be advised,
that
we have
area
here
with you.
we are ready to go into that
But I need you to
section of the
I'm
town.
just take out those mortars first. Blue Force 1221. 1221, take out those mortars. Over.
2-1, this is 2-6. Go in. You're going in there with Havoc 4. Wait for them to get there.
I'm copying Havoc 4.
2-6, 2-1 copies, 2-7 saying on the last.
2-1's 2-7, we can start moving up to the bridge.
Havoc 4, this is 5. You copy?
5, this is 4, solid copy, how you
mission is to break down again on the north side of this bridge.
Havoc 4 and 2-1.
2-2's 2-3 status.
2-3, this is 2-2. I have my Bravo team advancing on that bridge. My health team has to go get my mic. He was working on RTO that was down low.
I'm messed up. I'm gonna be about 30.
Solid got break, Havoc 2's 2-3.
2-3's 2-6, send it.
2-6, 2-3, be advised, we have good eyes looking out to the east where we're watching the rest of the platoon as they push up towards our B3, over.
Good copy, 2-3. Interrogative, do you have eyes on the markers, the static gun emplacements at 1211, 1210? They're AAA on top of rooftops, over.
Stand by.
I'm coming, catching back up to you now.
Okay, copy.
Havoc 4, what's the status of the fire mission?
SOC 4 mission is out. Time now. ETA 20 seconds.
Channel timed out.
Copy. 850 meters out, over. I need no priority.
Havoc 2, this is 5. I'm hearing shots up to our northwest. Confirm.
5, this is 2-6. Affirmative, 2-1 is engaging infantry. You can see the markers out there to the west, over.
Havoc 2's 2-3.
2-3, wait 1. 2-2, 2-4, and 2-3. I need you to start pushing east into these buildings and starting to clear them from west to east, over.
Havoc 2, Dagger, 7-0.
This is Havoc 4, 7.
2-3 copies.
2-1, this is 2-6, over.
2-6, 2-1 Central.
2-1, what's your status over there? What are you engaging to the west?
2-6, 2-1, we've got machine gun fire coming out from our stand. We are currently pushed up on the northern side of the bridge awaiting
Havoc 4, can you adjust fire 10 meters to the southwest of your previous fire mission?
Okay, good copy, 2-1. Yeah, Havoc 6 and 2-4 coming up from your south in just a second. When they get there, work with them and clear out that area.
Copies 10 meters southeast. Confirm.
Southwest.
Mike, can I get a
Copy,
morphine?
southwest.
Thanks. Yep, this is a dumb spot. Yep.
2-6, 2-1, roger that. Havoc 4 on the way.
Yeah, this is 5. We got additional marksman fire. Looks to be right north of the task force, somewhere up on the hillside.
5, this is 2-6.
Understood.
2-2's 2-3, send it.
Raj, I'm going to be clearing everything north of your current pause. If you can help me out with the southern part of this little area.
So, working on it.
Very good. Thank you, sir. Yep. This is incredible. How many times I've been shot this
Havoc 2, this is 5. Be advised. I need you to start clearing the south side, the south MSR that's heading. We'll work that side. 2-1 north.
5, this is 2-6. Good copy. I will pass it on to 2-1, over. 2-1, this is 2-6.
2-6, 2-1, send traffic.
Be advised, company HQ is to your south. They're going to start working along that southern road, so you can work sort of northeast into the town that way to the south.
2-6, 2-1, good copy. We'll work out.
Alright, good copy. 2-6 out.
Just fire mission to the northwest, about 100 meters to hit the static ZSU.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 2-6, over.
Send for Havoc 4.
Adjust your fire mission 100 meters to the northwest. Hit that static gun, over.
50 to 100.
Between 50 and 100.
Copy. Referencing Hill 645 from. Are you talking about there?
Richie, is that what he's talking about?
No. They just hit a fucking mission on that blue force marker. Is there a mission on 1218 to our fucking east? Was that correct?
I don't know. Havoc 4, interrogative. Did you just hit marker 1218, that static ZU gun? Over.
This is Havoc 4. We were hitting a mortar pit next to 1218.
Do you need Delta with you?
Yeah, they want to destroy it. They're going to just get back.
Mortar pit, over.
A firm interrogative. You want us to hit 1218?
Ask Havoc 2.
Yeah, Havoc 4, wait 1. I've got my UAV operator looking at it now.
Yeah, they can hit it. They can hit that.
A firm.
Havoc 4 is 2-6. My UAV operator says you can hit that, so go ahead and put a fire mission on it. Over.
Copy. 4 will put onto that 6 cannon 2 times HE.
Good copy. 2-6 out.
2-2s, 2-3.
Go for 2-2.
Be advised, we're continuing to we'll take the bottom ship after this L ship if you want to continue on clearing that riverbed over.
Copy, we'll clear along the river.
Let's take it out now because they're gonna fucking, once friendlies come across that ridge, they're gonna hit it.
Yep.
Alright, let's move out.
2-1, this is 2-6.
2-6, 2-1's in traffic.
Havoc 4 is pretty busy. I'm not sure how they're going to even be able to get across there. Do you think you can clear that compound out on your own? Over.
2-6, 2-1, that's an A-firm. We're pretty good right here.
Okay, just keep clearing it out. Come down to where Havoc 6 is and then come back across the river.
2-1 copy.
2-6 out. 5, this is 2-6. Be advised, I just told 2-1 to just keep clearing that entire area and come down to you when they're done.
Yeah, Captain, we got a BTR on top of us. We're pinned down.
Havoc 6, I think you just dropped a marker on it.
Good copy, I'll do something about that.
Yep, roger that. We want to get out.
Heavy 2, this is 2-4. We're moving to engage infantry. We've encountered in the towns. They're giving us a hard time.
Good copy, 2-4.
Let Havoc 4 know that it was 100 over 100 on that blue post marker.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 2-6. Be advised, BDA was 100 over 100 on that last mission. Nice work.
2-2s, 2-3.
Go for 2-2.
Be advised, we hit a dead end. We're pushing on the way past through here down area.
You want us to hold up the far side of the bridge or continue clear?
4, go ahead and move across. Work from south to north and link up with 2-1.
2-2s, 2-3, copy.
I'd move to Havoc 6's position. They've already cleared everything west of that road.
Copy, move into 6.
Yep. 2-1, this is 2-6. Be advised, Havoc 4 is crossing the bridge time now. We'll be moving up to you towards your position from the south.
2-6, 2-1, good copy. We're flushing through this pretty quickly, over.
Okay, good copy. Watch out, Richie, don't move.
Yeah, weapons free on anything, wrong guy.
Whoa! You made him mad. We should probably push over there with the rifle squads.
I was thinking the same thing out too.
Alright, let's go.
Go ahead, bound out.
Alright. Alright, Target Richie, come on. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Oh shit, hold on. We need to turn east. Or south, yeah, east.
Well, we was running towards the smoke, so that was a good thing.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, hold up here for a second, let me see if I can get my bearings.
User disconnected from your channel.
2-2s, 2-3.
Go for 2-2.
Are you clearing those buildings you yourself are coming upon right now, over? And to your east?
Garage, we will. We hit dead ends, so we're gonna have to squish it on you for a little bit.
Solid copy. Let's get alpha crap in here.
2-4, this is 2-6, over.
2-6, this is 2-4, send it.
2-4, what's your status down there?
Kicking indoors, time now. Trying to hunt down those RPG gunners that were harassing us.
Alright, good copy. If you need help, let us know. 2-3 and 2-2, you guys need to separate a little bit. 2-3, you need to come down south and help 2-4 as soon as you can.
2-3 copies.
2-2 copies.
Alright, let's...
Having 2-1. 2-1's 2-7, go ahead, over. Right,
2-4's down there.
BTR coming in from
This
northeast.
is 5, how you doing?
5, this is 2-6.
2-3, 2-2 copies.
We are moving slowly to the east, waiting for you guys to finish up, and then we'll all push in together, over.
We're getting close. Or...
I'm on the move.
Okay, good copy. Who did?
2-2's 2-3, be advised, that is
I
catastrophic.
can't tell what squad was on it, but...
Copy
Good
that,
stuff,
2-3,
2-3.
I hear it.
Hey, Sergeant Richie, is that river crossable on foot, or are they going to have to use the bridge? The one to, I'm sorry, the one to our north.
2-4's 2-3.
Alright.
2-4's 2-3.
2-3, this is 2-4, send it.
2-4's 2-3, are there still active contacts at 4 marker 1217, over.
Copy your last, yeah, we do have active infantry at 1217.
Soft copy.
2-3, head that way. 2-2, don't push too much further east until 2-1 has linked back up with you, over.
2-2 copies. We're holding due to terrain restraints anyway.
Okay, good copy. 2-1, when you're finished, link up with 2-2, and you guys push in north. 2-3 and 2-4, you're going to push through the south.
2-1 copies.
Having 2, this is 5. I'm pretty sure this north side is as clear as possible with 12 people, so we're going to start pushing back.
Good copy, Havoc 5. You could link up with 2-2 and start clearing from the north, and 2-3 and 2-4 will come in from the southern side. We'll just go in a big line across the city, over.
Yep, roger.
Fuck. I got fat fingers on the radio tonight. Let's
2-1, this is 2-2.
let's push up where 2-3 is.
Inform, sir.
2-1, this is 2-2. 2-1, this is 2-2.
2-2, this is 2-5, we're regrouping with 2-1, we're moving back south.
Raj, be advised, there's no
Affirm.
way to get to us from straight north due to walls.
I have a 4 copy, he's moving south out of this area.
Havoc 5, be advised, you guys are going to have to use the bridge to come back around. You're not going to be able to come straight south across the river. Over.
Hey, firm, it's not, you won't be able to get over it. When you get closer, call me and we'll just start advancing east at the same time and link up.
Good copy, 2-2, stop by. Have 2's 2-3.
2-3 is 2-6, send it.
2-6, 2-3, 2-3, be advised, we have a squad pushing in. Blue 4 marker 1237 pushing in from the east going to west, over.
Good copy, 2-3. 2-2, 2-3, 2-4. Hold position until everybody's linked back up. So just hold where you are for now.
2-4 copies all, we're just moving to advantageous position.
Okay, good copy, 2-4.
Havoc 2, this is 2-2. Be advised, Havoc 4 has enemies direct southeast of them, danger close.
Okay, good copy, 2-2. Havoc 4, Havoc 6, this is 2-6. You have enemies direct south of you or direct east of you, so keep your eyes out that way.
Havoc 2 is 2.
Copy.
2-1's 2-6 in it.
One of our guys took a little hit. We had to go back and grab him, but we're my other 5 teams on Havoc 6 position.
Okay, I'm across the way to the southeast.
Okay, good copy. 2-1, be advised, 2-2 said there's walls and all sorts of stuff that might prevent you from being able to cross, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, Roger 2-6, we do have demo on us if you need be.
Good copy. 2-2, see if you can find a place to help them get up there.
Raj, my current pause is probably the best spot for them to cross.
Okay, good copy.
LT, I need you over here. I got guys down the road from us.
Alright, good copy. Good copy.
I didn't hear you. Alright.
Go for 2-2.
2-2, we're going to be crossing the river now. We'll try to figure out a way in, over.
How'd you get down there?
Because I ran down the river.
Havoc 2 is 2.
2-1, this is 2-6 in it.
2-6, be advised, we had a KIA with my Alpha Fire team. They're running too strong right now. Maybe a little bit slower, over.
Alright, 2-1, understood. Let me know when your entire squad is linked back up.
2-1 copies.
Woo, Nelly.
Got another guy.
I got a BTR right down the road. There's a BTR directly down the road. 2723, which direction? East?
Havoc 6, this is 27. I got a BTR directly south of your position.
Go to hell.
2-3.
4, you guys were this is south of you.
Copy that. Let's keep pushing.
Yeah. 2-3 and 2-4. You guys coordinate on getting linking up and moving into the town along those those lanes that you're in right now. 2-1 and 2-2. You do the same thing to the north.
Havoc 2, this is 5. Let's get pushing to the east.
2-3, this is 2-4.
5, this is 2-6. Good copy. They're moving out
2-3,
time
I
now.
need you to collapse down in on us. We're spread really thin. We cannot advance. We're too
Richie,
thin
let's
right
get
now.
down there with where
Yeah, A4,
2-3,
we're working on it.
2-4.
We're just at clear shit as we come to contact to get you over.
Copy.
Havoc 2 is 2.
2-1, this is 2-2.
2-2, wait. Havoc 2 is 2.
Havoc 2, this is 5. Blue Force front 1241. We have 2
2-1's
10 squads in that compound.
Send it.
2-6, be advised, we are having technical issues. We're pretty thin right now, but we have crossed the river, over.
Understood, 2-1. If you need to go around and use the bridge, do it.
2 copy. 2-2, this is 2-1 central.
Copy, I was going to tell you to just go east from your current pause.
2-1 copy, shift east.
Havoc 2, this is 5. This is BFKIA.
If you can set up one line
Havoc
northern
5,
start pushing
A
east.
firm just got the word that 2-1 had one over.
We're pretty thin right now. We'll stick closer to you than usual.
Holy shit.
Center 2-3.
I marked a little line on the map to split the road here. How do you guys sound about that? Is that okay? We'll take the south end here.
Stand by. Two-4, 2-3, solid copy. Yeah, you pretty much reading my mind over.
Copy that.
2-2, this is 2-1.
Go for 2-2.
2-2, we're gonna shift to the southeast end.
Alright, let's...
Copy, I'll take north then.
Oh, sorry, Richards.
Copy 2-2, I see you guys, so we can stack up and keep moving down together, river.
This is 2-2.
It's 2-1 central.
Raj, can you take those buildings that are between the two horizontal roads on your current BTO marker?
2-2, can you give me a grid reference for the key value?
Whoa, son of a bitch!
Grid ref 125, 165, key pads 4, 5, and 6.
Moving in. Yeah, we should be good with that.
Copy, I'm handling everything north of that.
I hear
2-4, can you clear that block on the north side of that street you're at? It's basically the entire block 1217 is.
Yes, I have my Charlie Delta team clearing out that block. Time now.
Solid copy. 2-3 out.
2, this is 2-2.
2-2, this is 2-6, send it.
5, am I clear to use demo to breach?
5, this is 4, be advised, we're clearing out a large three-story building, multiple enemies inside.
Copy.
2-3, this is 2-6, that 3-story building, there's a guy on the roof. 2-2, when you breach, call it up. Make sure you call fire in the hole and let everybody know so I can call it up to company.
Copy, will do. We may not need to.
Alright, 2-3, Havoc 4 is over there to your left, so watch out.
2-2 is 2-1, we're gonna take the ASR just to our east, and we can meet you up and then move further north. Grid ref 128, 166 over.
Copy, be advised though that's all uncleared, and I have several large compounds to my north-northeast that I will need to clear.
Roger that, 2-2, correction, we will move to your position, help clear, over.
Copy.
DK.
Hey, Sergeant Richards, take a look at marker 1247. It's at the end of this road. I think it's a BMP in a revetment.
Hey, Fern, check on left.
Make sure it's not a tank. It's hard to tell from it's completely hull down.
It's a BMP. It's a BMP.
Okay.
It looks like to be a BMP too.
Yeah, fuck, might as well. Let's go.
And yeah.
Havoc 5, this Havoc 2-6.
Havoc 5, send traffic.
Be advised, in the southeast corner of town at marker 1247, there's a BMP that's surrounded by HESCO barriers and a nasty little emplacement. Over.
Roger.
I'll see if 2-4 can hit it, but if not, we may need your help with that.
Copy.
2-6 out. 2-4, this is Havoc 2-6, over.
2624, go ahead.
2-4, in the southeast corner of town at marker 1247 is a BMP-2 that is in a nasty little HESCO barrier in revetment. See if you can get a lock on it and kill it.
Copy, say again, you said 1247 grid marker, right?
It's marker 1247 in the southeast corner of town at marker 132 or at 132163-ish.
Copy that. I'll push my guys up through the rest of this town, up that hill ridge right there, and then we'll take a shot on it.
Okay, that's probably a good overwatch for you, spot for you anyway.
2, this is 2-2.
2-2, this is 2-6 in traffic. 7, you up?
Copy. Do I have permission to authorize pickup of enemy AT this time?
I'm assuming you're black on AT?
Negative. I currently only have it all.
We finished clearing that large 3-story building. We're pushing east.
Then not yet.
Havoc 2-1, we are black on AT, we have permission.
Wait, 1-2-1. Havoc 5, this Havoc 2-6.
Be advised, we have a MBT right next to 1247, next to the BMP or BTR, where the fuck that is over there.
Good copy, 5. I've got 2-4 heading up to try to hit him with a jab.
2-2, this is 2-1.
The BMP is heading into the
checking in on 120.
south towards where 2-4 is going to be hitting their overwatch position.
7 answer. Huh?
2-2, this is 2-1 on 120.
I didn't hear the call. What was the call?
The BMP's coming down the road, the southern road.
2-3, be advised, I'm continuing to clear east, but I have no Android or green at this time.
2-3, this is 2-7, copy last.
2-4, this is 2-6. Be advised that BMP has moved out. There's also an MBT. They're both moving down the road. Time now.
2-4 copies. We're moving to engage.
Reference Blue Force marker 1.
Out.
Update 1251. 1251.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 2-6.
Go.
Be advised, 2-1 is black on AT. I wanted to get authorization for them to pick up any RPGs. Over.
Absolutely, make it happen.
2-6 out. 2-1, you are just 2-1. You are cleared to pick up enemy AT if you need it.
2-1 copies.
MPT by 84.
Tell Havoc. Notify Havoc 4, do not pop their head out.
2-7, this is 2-1 second.
Okay.
MPT is still moving.
Havoc 4, stay low.
Four's getting low.
Yep.
LT, we need to move. We need to move. It's on. It's
User joined your channel.
All right, let's get the gloves of my own. I can hear it. Get around the back of this building.
Break. This is Havoc 4. We have MBT on our pause.
Go for 2-2.
Hey, firm, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Solid copy. I'm clearing out this large compound to your north.
Bravo 2-2, if you need help, give us a shout.
Havoc 4, pop green smoke on our pods.
Will do.
2-4, this is 2-6. At Havoc 4's
Havoc
position
4,
to your
5,
northwest.
Warlow
An
inbound.
MBT is on their position. Time now.
Push back.
Havoc 4, it's moving south of your pause. Time now.
Push, LT.
Where is it?
Move now, move. It's right to
Oh,
our fucking
shit.
right. That's what I'm saying, push back.
Havoc 4, missile inbound, stand by.
2-4, it's to your west. It's coming straight down the road. I guess you saw it.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4, we're engaging.
Good copy. I hope you killed it.
I think they did. Let me double check.
2-4, this 2-6. How'd it go?
Havoc 2, this is 2-4, that MBT is destroyed.
Good copy. 5, this is 2-6. Be advised that MBT is destroyed. Over.
Crack him out.
Roger that, I hear the fireworks from here. Continue pushing.
2-6 copies out. Alright, Havoc 2, let's keep pushing east through the town.
User disconnected from your channel.
Havoc 2, this is 5. We need a grid location on Havoc 2-3, over.
2-2 is 2-1.
2-6, good copy. Wait, 1. 2-3, this is 2-6.
2-6 is 2-3, send traffic.
2-3, what's your current position? Over.
2-6, be advised, my grid location is 125-162. I say again, 125-162. Break. I have finished clearing all the buildings east. We are all green, over.
Good copy. Havoc, we are northwest of you. I'm going to come over and Romeo is going to give you his android. So hold your position. We're on our way to you.
Good copy, 2-6. I'm at a green dumpster, over.
A green dumpster. Okay. Well, Romeo, look for the green dumpster.
That's what I'm looking for.
I am pissed. I put an 18-4 inside of that tank and it did not blow up.
Richie, I think he said 162. That's south of here. Oh, wrong net.
Havoc 2, this is 5. Be advised, we're not able to get reinserts or resupply until a boost jet cannon at 1247 southeast side of town is destroyed. Over.
2-6 copies.
Havoc 4, want a fire mission on that?
Negative, stand by.
Got it, stand by.
Yeah, all stations on 315, be advised, we have some discrepancies with intel on that mark, so wait 1.
This is 2-3, Mike. That is a negative, over.
Okay.
Did you find him?
2, this is 2-2.
Okay, I located them, but they said their guy's back.
Okay.
Havoc 2, this is 242 IC checking in.
2-4 is 2-6. Go ahead.
2-4, hold up.
Hey.
Did I say Havoc 4 or did I say Havoc 2?
You said Havoc 4.
Okay.
Oh, you said. No, you said Havoc. I don't know what you said. We're checking in. I got it.
Havoc 2, this is 2-2.
Got the androids in my back. Thank you.
2-2 is 2-7. Bad, over.
I need some. I can barely see.
All right.
my
Roger 2-7, we have captured any more position.
Hey, Sergeant Thomas, do you have an android?
2-3.
Yeah, I got an android
Okay,
now.
open it up.
Set it 2-3.
Look southeast to marker 12.
1250. That is the remaining CSU cannon that's sitting on top of a fucking building. It's stopping Phoenix from getting in.
Right now I have Alpha and Bravo
Havoc
up on the hill.
5 to 726. Good copy. Okay, JT, I need you to look at 2 things. One, marker 1247 at the very southeast part of the city.
2723.
It's a BMP2 that's behind an embankment. And then north of there, look at that armor marker at 1250. That's a Shilka that is. We can't get we can't extract or reinforcements until that thing is taken out.
Copy that. I have one times.
We also believe a ZU gun to be over there.
One times rocket still left in my bag, so we're gonna have to get Moz on one of those.
2-4, see if you can move east and get a little elevated and see what's over there.
All right,
2-3, if you can get on top of something.
Okay. You can either move up on the hill, move at your discretion that way, but I need both of those taken out if you can. We can't get air assets on them.
Copy that. We have our Bravos up, we have our 240 Bravos up on the hill right now, so I'll get check in with them and see how they're doing.
Where's your other armor team?
He is just to our
Havoc 2. This is 2-2.
northeast, just a little bit. He's right across
2-2 is 2-7. Go ahead. Over.
Havoc 4, I've overran enemy mortar position on my pause. Planning
Havoc 4, negative. We are engaged on a assault right now.
So 2-2 is 2-7. Copy your last. Call out fire on the hole when it's ready.
Wilco.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4. We are taking a shot at the marker 1247.
Good copy.
2-4, I think I just saw it went up. Was that the MPT?
It was a BMP.
Good shit, 2-4.
2-4, your next priority is in the northeast quadrant of the town at 1250. That is a Shilka that is preventing Phoenix from getting in here. We need that thing taken out.
All stations to this net. Control dead. Grid 126168. Keep at 5. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Copy. All stations this net. Control deck, control deck, control deck. The western part of the city.
LT, be advised, we have a BTR to the north of Blue Force marker 1247, 1247 up that MSR.
There's another one at that marker?
A BTR, yeah, BTR moving towards that beam.
2-2-3.
2-3 is 2-6 in it.
2-7, go ahead.
Go ahead.
2-2-3, be advised, we're getting sporadic shots. Probably infantry coming from the southeast, but we have no eyes over.
Break. 2-3, you have a BTR that is to your east around marker 1259 by that BMP that's cooking off. There's another BTR rolling in that way.
Marker that grid.
Havoc 2, 2-4. Charlie.
If you could mark it.
Charlie team has eyes on this.
163 heading west. They put a marker down, but it's
okay.
2-1, this is 2-2.
5, 1-3, stand by.
2-2 is 2-1 for traffic.
Alright, Rich, we need to move.
Copy, there's a large 3-story to your northwest.
5, Blue Force Mark 1300 was one time BTR over.
A-firm, Havoc 5, we have eyes on her, trying to engage your time now.
You know you can get help from Havoc.
He does not do shit. He never fucking, that's why I asked if he was even there.
5, this is Havoc 4, be advised.
Have you heard how many times I paused? It wasn't because I missed it, I was waiting for him to say something.
Roger.
You need me to kick in, I can kick in some way.
2-2 is 2-1.
Shit, hang on.
Go for 2-2.
2-2 be advised, we're about to go into the 3-story now.
2-4 is 2-7, what's your location, over?
2-7, this is 2-4. We are on the MSR on the easternmost side. We are pushing down the road towards that BTR.
Over.
Copy that, 4.
5-2-6, good copy. Where did he say that was coming from? From the squad coming in from the east?
Yeah.
2-1 and 2-2. Havoc 5 just reported infantry coming in from your due east, so keep eyes out for that.
We are in initiative.
Good copy.
Thank you. 2-2 copies.
Dagger, this is Havoc 4, interrogative. You still
2-1, this is 2-2 be advised. We have no eyes on anything you're engaging over.
Just send that down once it comes over company to the squad, right? Just wait for LT to do it.
Negative Havoc 4, be advised. Thunder just completed that gas mission.
device is being sold.
5, this is 7-4. We can use a mic on our pause.
Roger that. Call Havoc 2. They're going to be closer.
Copy. Havoc 2. Havoc 4.
Copy, I'm calling.
4, this is 2-6, send it.
Havoc 2 is 2-3, anybody can get like BTR over.
2 to 7-4. We roll on CLS and have multiple wounded.
Copy. 4.
2-7 down on my pause.
2-4 is northeast east of your position. You can move over to them time now. They're like a block east of you.
Copy that.
Is 2-3. Say again for 2-4. 2-4, this is 2-3. As if any of your teams push as far south as Blue 4 marker 1243 over.
Affirm. Charlie team is slightly south of that. We are on the hill a little bit, trying to get eyes on this BTR. Delta team is directly west of it.
Fuck that.
Solid copy. 2-4, recommend you push your team slightly back to the north side of the MSR. Your 1244. 2-3 will cover to the south of it.
Alright, say again.
MSR1 reporting a mass gas.
2-4, recommend you push your squad, or push everybody to the north of the MSR that's just north of 1243.
Say again, Mike.
Push straight east from that point.
2-1
will cover
reporting a
to the
mass
south of
gas
it.
for Bravo team.
2-4 copies all.
2-3 out.
2-1, this is 2-6, over.
Havoc 2 is Havoc 4.
Be advised, let Phoenix know that they are guys on these RPGs. They're going to be used for RPGs.
Havoc 2-6, Havoc 4. Interrogative, confirm Havoc 2-4 still closest option. Seems to them break southeast.
Havoc 4 comes southwest a little bit. Havoc 2-3 is like within 50 meters of you.
Eyes on.
2-2, this is 2-6.
Go for 2-2.
2-2, work towards 2-1's position. They apparently have a mass cast. See if you can get over there and help.
Copy, I am attempting to at this time.
Okay, 2-6 out.
Two 4s is 2-7, I booked the BTR.
2-3, this is 2-6, over.
2-6, enter for 2-3.
2-3, Havoc 4 is going to be in your position. Time now. They are almost black on medical. See if your mic can help them out.
Havoc 2, this is 5. Blue Force 1305 is 1 tank squad over.
Havoc 5, this Havoc 2-6. Say again your last.
Coming in.
Blue Force 1305 is 1 times infantry squad over.
2-6 copies.
2 on mic reporting, 2 on actual K.
I already stepped up.
Heavy 2, this is 2-4 actual, background comms.
Understood, 2-4. 2-4, 2-3. Marker 1305 to your east is a lot of infantry, so get ready to repel them.
Havoc 2-6 is 2-3. Are they inbound to us or are we attacking them over?
They are inbound to you.
2-3 copy. Bravo, do me a favor, is he up yet?
Check net, check net. Do what?
Wait, 3-4.
They're in front of us.
2-1 is at grid reference 12916 actual.
Whoever that is, check your net. You are on platoon net.
Havoc 2 is 2 local station. Disregard.
Good copy, 2-1.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Havoc 5, this is Aries on tree 1.
Two 2 is 2-1
Aries, this is Havoc 2-6, send traffic.
Gonna stop moving east of them.
Interrogative, we're getting close to mission completed this time. Do you want to debrief at the AO or do you want to do a hot extract? Over.
Let's do a hot extract.
Aries copies. So I'll let you know when you're clear of Op 4, and then we'll initiate coordinate and initiate the extract. Over.
A firm, Dagger, pick a spot.
Solid copy.
Copy, clearing.
Woo, Nelly.
Having 2, this is having 2-1. 2-1, just 2-7, go ahead, over. 2-7, be advised, I'm moving with having 6 to the east, over. Copy that, 2-1. Correction, having 5.
2-1, ask Havoc 5 if he's hearing company net, over.
Roger that, I'll try and find.
Okay, make my way back to you.
Go ahead. 2423, have you seen eyes on that entry force come from the east, over? 26, this is 2-1, public 5 says he can't hear the company, over.
2-3, copy that, we have engaged. 2-3, be advised, you have enemy contacts in the tree line just to your front.
User disconnected.
2-3, solid copy.
Uh, 2-1, recommend to 2-6 that he
User joined your channel.
reset his radio.
Yeah, 2-6, 2-1.
Check on 3-1.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 2-6, send traffic.
Yeah, radio check, over.
Lima Charlie on 3-1.
Roger up.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 2-6, be advised, we're gonna, Phoenix is we're gonna do a hot extract at markers 1309, when we're close to, index time now.
Yeah, A firm, we're gonna do 2 times chin up, get you guys 360 around that position.
Okay, 2-6 copies.
This is Havoc 4, interrogative, are you also moving to Blackhawk for command?
Alpha, this might be a little back for right now, over.
I would think we would, over.
2-4 is 2-3.
Copies out.
2-3 is 2-6, isn't it?
Correction, 2-4 is 2-3.
Oh, sorry.
Havoc 5, this is Aries.
This is Havoc 5, send traffic.
Havoc 5, be advised, we got about
2-4 is 2-3.
squad worth of Op 4 left at this time.
2-3,
You can go ahead and
2-4,
initiate
go ahead.
that set up for defensive
2-4 is 2-3,
posture,
you still have eyes on those guys on my east
initiate
shoulder?
contact at this time.
Roger.
Left leg, moving to Bravo. You guys good, team 2? Move to Bravo. Alright, guys.
Havoc 2, this is Havoc 2-6. Be advised, start moving towards markers 1309. That is going to be our extract LZ break. I need you to set up a defensive perimeter around those positions. Time now.
2-2 copies. 2-3 copies.
Alright, Havoc 2, this is 5. Let's get split between these 2 compounds. We have 2 times Chinooks, 1 time Blackhawk inbound for exfil break. We're going to have a Blackhawk and a Chinook land in the northern 1309er marker, and then 1 time Chinook land in the southern marker. 2 squads and Havoc 4 in command will be in the northern one. The rest of your 2 squads will be in the southern one. How copy? Over.
2-6 copies all.
Myself and Mike will be in the southern group.
You copy. Havoc 2, I need 2 squads up by that northern compound, the northern 1309 marker, and 2 squads in the southern one.
Copies, we're moving to the northern 1309er marker.
Havoc is 2-1, we are at the most northern 1309, over.
A firm, 2-1 and 2-2, you're in the northern one. 2-3 and 2-4,
5,
you're in the southern one.
Be advised, it's going to be some time before the Chinooks get here. I want you to continue pushing up to the east, get a little bit of a buffer to our eastern flank, over.
All right, 2-6 copies. All right, Havoc 2, it's going to be a while before the birds get here, so push out to the east a little bit, and let's set up defensively facing east of those compounds. Come on, Sergeant Richie, you're other east.
Oh, come on, sir. Don't do that.
I'm going up here.
Fall back on my UAV, seeing what we see out here.
Okay.
Go for 2-2.
2-2, I got guys facing out to the south and the west over.
Copy that.
Alright guys, we're gonna set up defensive posture here.
I'm going to set up defenses facing east to your north.
7 enter on it, are we getting Chinooks?
What is this?
A firm, we're getting 2 Chinooks and a Blackhawk.
Copy that.
Go and grab spots here. I'm gonna just check inside the compound here.
Room 6.
Moving the UAV closer.
To my
Having 2, this is 2-1, we have an enemy squad bearing break. 1-0-0 for my position.
Good copy, 2-1. If you can mark it on blue for her, do so.
I have 2s, 2-3.
See what I mean? He's not answering. 2-3 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, 2-3, be advised that my team got schwacked. We're dealing with it now, but
5, this is where be advised we have out of on EMP to the southeast.
Okay, good copy, 2-3.
Having 2, be advised, red full mark. 1-3-1-4 enemy squad.
Okay, firm 2-1.
Have 4, 5, fire mission 1314, southeast on the ridge line, over.
Having 2, this is 2, we have enemy armor moving up the road to the east.
Copy for fire mission 1314 on the ridge line.
Richie, stay down.
Having 2, sitting at 2-1, we have enemy armor on the MSR to the east moving towards the tunnel zone.
Understood, 2-1. 2-4, armor to the east.
Speed, moving close, hitting the MSR now.
The MP has been taken out.
Nice work. This is 2-6, understood. 2 times armor vehicles. 2-4, 2-6. Be advised, there are 2 more armored vehicles coming down the MSR from the east. Time now.
2-4 copies, we're moving to engage. We got 2 more armored vehicles coming in from the east.
Check back 2-4.
Havoc 2, this is 5. We have 2 times Urals inbound, or at least trucks. I'd say again, 2 times trucks inbound with reinforcements, over.
2-1,
That's 2 times Urals loaded with troops
5
coming
is
in.
2-6, understood.
All stations on 3-1. I think
Havoc 2, 2 Urals with reinforcements coming in. Take them out when you see them.
For anything east of grid line, 1-3 4, approximately 200 meters to our east, so hopefully they'll light a bunch of shit up for us over there.
2, this is 2-2, we have meters on
BMP is inbound.
vehicles to our
Posted
east.
on the location.
Disregard to the BMP. 2-1, it's directly to your location at this time. 2-4, right on top of 2-3, timeout.
Bam! Nice shot, 2-4.
Got dropped open and pushing west.
2-2 is black on AT at this time.
This is 2-6. Be advised, the BMP is down. I'm engaging them.
Down 2, reporting 2 size element coming down that hill. But it's southwest up the ridge line.
This is 2-6. 2-4's engaging. Time now. Oh, Havoc 4. Havoc 2-6, 100 over 100 on your last fire mission. Nice work.
Tell them to shut that fire mission down. Shift it down about 50 meters in the other direction.
2-1 is 2-6. Taking your last.
2-6 is 2-1. We have picked up 1 times enemy 18 full weight on green on 18.
Alright, good copy, 2-1. Yeah, 240 Bravos are lighting it up. Good time for a thermal scan.
This is 2-2. We have mass of enemy infantry coming out of the north. Bearing 018 from my pause.
Alright, good copy, 2-2. Can you
Cover
mark in a blue force tracker?
Self-designate your discretion depending on your ammo.
Affirm ranging now.
2, this is 5. We have another truck coming in with reinforcements.
5, this is 2-6. Copy all. Be advised, we also have a mass of infantry coming in from the due north. Being marked time now.
2-2, this is 2-1.
Copy.
Go for 2-2.
2-2, if you need any help, give us a shout. We're already at
Havoc
50
4, I
meters,
need to
so.
slow down infantry 1320. Once you get that fire mission out, redesignate over there north.
Formation is now marked on blue force tracker.
4 copies 1320 after our current fire mission.
Got that 2-2. I'm going to get Havoc 4 on it.
Copy, be advised, that is a platoon-sized element.
Be advised, that marker is inaccurate. That marker is inaccurate.
God damn it, I went down. Hey, Sergeant Richie, I'm completely... I need your help for a second.
1321 is dismounted infantry moving towards the position.
Hey, Sergeant Richie, I'm out of bandages and my head's bleeding.
Two is 2-3.
2-3 is 2-6 in it.
2-6, 2-3, be advised. Before marker 1 tree, 2-1, enemies infantry coming down from the south. Over.
Alright, good copy.
6 is 7, remember we hit that with Havoc 4 over.
Call it up. I'm in the middle of doing something. I'm bad. I'm hurt.
Havoc 2, this is 2-1.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc
2-1 is 2-6 in it.
3.
1322 now, 159, 131.
Understood, 2-1.
Havoc 2, this is 5. We have birds. They're getting close to our position. Smoke is popped. Get ready to consolidate in the LZs. Hurry up.
5, this is 2-6. Copy all.
Havoc 4, complete your current fire mission and get ready to pack the fuck up.
Havoc 2, the birds are getting ready to come in, so get ready to leave your current positions, get into these compounds, and load up. Alright, Southern, let's get in that southern compound.
Havoc 4, 7, good effect, good effect.
Copy.
Alright, Havoc 2, let's pull back to these compounds. Time now.
CM, some tech issue.
Yeah, I got tech issues.
Alright, I'm not moving anymore.
Drop your CP. Do not move. I say again, do not move past 17.
Alright, yeah, don't move at the moment.
Bravo is sitting close.
The Black Hawk is going to be landing just
don't move.
south
What away?
between the two
Everyone
markers.
not move. Everybody do not move.
Send it down. Nobody should move right now.
They're having some sync issues.
Hands off your controller.
So
Don't
good,
touch them.
Everyone stop moving.
2-2. Stay in your current position.
Do not turn, do not walk.
Okay, I'm back. Alpha copies. We're holding.
I'm back.
Phoenix Flights, if you get the hover order,
Everyone stop.
I'm not.
We're not there yet, Colts.
Just hold what you got.
Phoenix
Or not
landing,
to move.
landing again.
That Chinook literally just did a fucking 180.
Didn't fit in between the yard with one of the Chinooks.
You think it's the
So
black
good,
ones that
y'all,
are doing
Phoenix
it?
Flights, if you guys can
No
look at
idea.
it.
Not making.
2-3, this is 2-4, go ahead.
Happens even without them.
2-4 is 2-3 when
Mega has
No.
Alright, just caught back up.
Am I good?
Roger. And then you can load up the
Still don't move
Copy
yet.
that. 2-4 is going to provide Overwatch as long as
Actual
we
Bravo.
can.
Alright, they said
Go, go. 2-3 out.
Backfire.
Get out of that.
Oh, yeah. We're
I'm on station.
Back on comms.
And there they go.
I just feel bad for the pilots.
Like the VC, they jump into the ground.
Oh shit.
I'm RTB.
What
the fuck? Oh, what the...
Havoc 2, index. Meet up at the northern compound for debrief.
Actually, all assets, index. Havoc 5, clear disconnected main conference room 1 for debrief.
Havoc 2, correction. Clear to disconnect and meet in conference room 1 for debrief.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User
Cleared it.
left
Alright,
your
disconnect
conference
room
one.
1.
Roger that.
Disconnect.
User
Bravo
left
copies.
your channel. User left 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 your channel. User joined 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 your channel.